United Healthcare's earnings for Q4, $5.5 billion, yet you're going to restrict coverage to a major healthcare provider in the state of Maryland. Nobody respects capitalism like my wife and I. We have a podcast that's dedicated to helping entrepreneurs and helping business people get where they want to go faster, missing some of the blunders that we made along the way. So nobody respects capitalism like we do. But I have to share this with you because I got a letter from the University of Maryland faculty physicians, and this is a healthcare system here in Maryland that supports a lot of people and a lot of our employees. Let me just read this to you. Your health is our highest priority. We regularly work with insurance providers like United Healthcare to establish coverage and reimbursement plans that are fair and suitable both for our patients and our doctors. We're currently trying to work with United Healthcare to discuss our contract, but should these conversations continue past February 28th with no resolution, United Healthcare may start covering less or none of the care you receive at University of Maryland Medical Center and other University of Maryland Medical System locations where our faculty physicians practice. This basically goes on to say that if United Healthcare continues on the path that they're on, we will not be able to use them as an in-network provider anymore. So imagine that you're in the midst of care of some kind, and now you're faced with losing access to your doctor, or if you want to keep it, you're going to have to come out of pocket with out-of-network charges. I just don't understand when enough is enough. I look back at United Healthcare's earnings for Q4, $5.5 billion, $14 billion for 2024. And if you consider the run rate, it's $22 billion based on Q4. And I just don't understand when enough is enough. You harvest the equivalent of $22 billion a year in Q4, yet you're going to restrict coverage to a major healthcare provider in the state of Maryland. And that's going to go directly through and hurt our employees. They're going to have less funding and less money to do things with, or our company's going to be expected to handle or pay for the offset. And I don't know when enough is enough. 40 billion, 50 billion? How much do you suck out of the system in the name of quote unquote value before it continues to break even more than it is? I can't stand it, and I sure hope somebody's going to step up and do something about it. And if even moving this video gets back to somebody that has a brain in their head to understand the overall or cumulative effect on little companies like us and the people that work here, then we're getting something started. Push this thing along and let's make some noise, because this is ridiculous and enough is truly enough.